What's good, y'all? It's another episode, aka another bogey. Today I'm about to talk about some of these mistakes I made, and about not quitting when you play golf. Sometimes I be playing so bad that check out these shoes, by the way. Those are done by me. If you would like some customs, come see me, holla at me. But like I was saying, sometimes you get out here and you be like, you get such a bad score that you stop working on stuff. I want to stop doing that. I want to start playing to where, I warm up every time, stretch, all the golfer excuses. I don't have them. I know when it's going to be windy. I know when it's going to be cold. And, sometimes you just need to keep playing. And so that's what this episode is basically me talking through 9 holes. Well, 8, because I ended up quitting the 9th hole. But me just talking through and pointing out all the mistakes and flaws that I saw. So here's some practice putts, and after we're done here, we'll get started on hole number 1.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often.
Hole number 1. For some reason, I play this hole like shit every time. Now, what I'm telling myself is, every time I get out here, I kind of just mentally space how I'm supposed to be hitting the ball. Or in that first hole, it always gets me. I gotta lock in. Luckily, it ended up in the fairway, little fairway runner, and we're gonna tap this up here. And this is where it starts getting ugly. Reading the green, I missed it, and it rose a foot past. Then I hit it back up, and I missed it to the left. And I end up tapping it in for a start off with a double. Second hole, I think I caught it clean, ended up on the right side, and it just went straight and almost into the bunker. Had this little chip in it. As you can see in my reaction, it was the club's fault. Clearly not mine. But ended up shanking that. Got up here and was like, you know what, can't risk it. Let me go ahead and get out the putter, and I'm going to try to knock it close. And it wasn't terrible. A little more right than I wanted, but here we go. And let's try to clean this up and make this bogey. And very nice. And tap that in for another double. Here we are, hole 3. Boom. Beautiful drive. No time wasted. Second shot. Oh my God. To the right. I had to yell 4. Almost took somebody's neck off. Then I hit the damn tree. Fall straight down. Chip up onto the green. Hope that it runs out, and it's on the green. But this is one of the worst reads of the day. Put way past the hole. Now I'm coming back down. I missed that. Now I'm coming back up. I missed that. And at this point, it's funny. It's hilarious. After that hole, this guy started talking shit. So I kind of got into game mode. I was like, all right. And that's why I said this right here.
Let the shit talking begin. You heard him, right?
And so this is the second shot, hole number 4. And now I'm locked in, like, mentally. Like, after he done talk shit, I'm like, okay. You was wondering how many times it was going to take me to get it in the hole? All right, bet. So now I'm on the green, and let's dial these putts in. And this is another bad read. It still should have been, a little bit closer, but end up getting par, and we out of there with a par. On to the next hole, and we're gonna go right, and we're gonna be on the right side of this bunker. Nice chip though here. This was one of my better chips of the day.
Very nice.
Even they said something about it, gave me a little fist pump, so I gave him a little fist pump back. Yeah. So now this is for par, and if I can make this for par, this will be great. This will be great. Check your alignment. Make sure you're going in the right direction. Nice putting stroke. Oh, just put a little bit more on it.
Hit a little harder.
And we're going to 2-putt for a bogey. And I recorded this because he was talking shit to me, and then be doing shit like this. Bro. You gotta at least hit it. But this is for bogey, and we're gonna type it in. I said type. Tap it in for a fucking bogey. On to hole number 6. And I like this angle, but you can't see the ball, and I believe this one ended up being just short of the green, or it may have got on. I can't really. Oh no, this was on the right side of the green. Right side. I'm chipping back up, and I have to go up over that tree, and I'm gonna try to run over here and see. And it was on the green, just not as close
Great
as I
shot,
wanted it to
baby.
be.
Great shot.
Very good chip though. Just to be going for have a par chance. And this one here, I thought it was gonna drop. I thought I saw a heel. And we're gonna tap this one in for a bogey. Keep getting these bogeys, man. That's why I'm Bogey Bryant. And this one here, we're gonna hit, and we're gonna put that right in the fairway. Nice, easy swing. The only bad thing about this shot was, I believe, once my second shot came, I didn't really have a good angle, but I need to stop trying to get to the hole. Just play up in the fairway. And I hit this one, it curves to the right, and I end up like on the right side, just short of the green. It was a good 4-iron swing. It ended up hitting the tree. Ended up hitting the tree coming back, so now I got like 135, 140 yards to the pin, pitching wedge. And we're going to try to put this one on the green. And I didn't even see it, but it went in the bunker. It was thin as hell. Tried to get out. Couldn't get out the first time. Just looking weak. And, of course, when you don't care, it comes out. But I did not get on the green, so now I'm putting from the rough. And I tapped this, and within like 3 feet, and I go up here, I kind of rush this putt, and then you end up doing stuff like that. Miss that, end up putting up 3 on the card. Another day, another double bogey. Maybe I should change my name to Double Bogey Bryant. We're approaching hole number 8. My whole thing with hole number 8 is,
You know what my problem is? I can hit my clubs too far, and I'm using like my good clubs. And I could smack this one past the green. Like if I swing this one too hard, and then so I try to ease up right at the last second, and that's when it fucks up. But I have to get a certain pace, right? Like, oh, that ain't it. That's one in the water. Yeah, that'll probably be good.
And I thought it was going to go in the water. It ended up running. Stayed in the fairway. Chipped up here. Wasn't a good chip. Didn't roll out. And then almost got that putt. Now I got a 3-foot putt. And it was just, the day was just pretty bad overall. But this was one of those putts that you put in your highlights throughout the day. You're like, yes, finally made one. Got 2 points of confidence back. This the last hole. This is where you might want to unsubscribe. Playing off the tee. People in the fairway right now, of course. And I'm just waiting right now. But when I get up here, I hit it and it does like a pretty big curve. And so I'm aimed just over these trees. And it starts curving to the right and drifting. I end up on the right side behind some fucking trees, which I hate to be behind because they fuck up your second shots. But I got a nice little opening here, and let's see what I do with it. Oh, get some balance in your life. Like, now I'm over here by the tractor, and this was what we call the last swing of the day. This is where I kind of give up. And it goes over the fence in an area where I have to drop the ball. And that's it. Pretty terrible. But like, comment, subscribe if you like making yourself feel better. Watching my